There's something I hear from so many folks over 60. They say, I just don't have the energy I used to. Maybe you've felt it too. Those mornings where getting out of bed takes a little more effort, or that afternoon slump that hits harder than it did a decade ago. But here's the good news. What you eat can make a world of difference. Food isn't just about filling your stomach, it's fuel. And just like a car runs better on high-quality gasoline, your body thrives when you give it the right nutrients. That's why today, we're talking about 7 superfoods that can help boost your energy, support your health, and even add more vibrant years to your life. These aren't fancy, hard-to-find ingredients either. They're simple, affordable foods you might already have in your kitchen. Now, I won't overwhelm you with all 7 at once. We'll take it step by step, starting with the first few. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll see how easy it is to make these small changes for a big impact. Superfood number 1. Blueberries, the tiny powerhouses. Let's start with something sweet, small, and packed with goodness. Blueberries. These little gems aren't just delicious. They're one of nature's best gifts for aging well. Why? Because they're loaded with antioxidants, those special compounds that help fight off damage in your body. Think of them like tiny bodyguards, protecting your cells from wear and tear. But that's not all. Blueberries are great for your brain too. Studies show they can help improve memory and even slow down age-related cognitive decline. Imagine that, a handful of berries helping keep your mind sharp. And if you worry about things like heart health or inflammation, which many of us do as we get older, blueberries have got your back there too. How can you add them to your day? It's easy. Toss them into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy a small bowl as a snack. Frozen ones work just as well, so no excuses if they're not in season. Superfood number 2. Leafy greens, the everyday miracle workers. Next up, leafy greens. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Oh, not another lecture about eating my greens. But hear me out. These aren't just any vegetables. They're some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. We're talking spinach, kale, Swiss chard, even good old romaine lettuce. What makes them so special? For starters, they're packed with vitamins like A, C, and K, along with minerals like iron and calcium, all things that become even more important as we age. They help keep your bones strong, your vision clear, and your immune system in fighting shape. Plus, they've got fiber, which keeps your digestion running smoothly. And let's be honest, that's something we all appreciate as the years go by. If you're not a fan of salads, don't worry. You can sneak greens into soups, stir fries, or even blend them into a fruit smoothie. You won't even taste them. A handful of spinach in your morning eggs is another simple trick. The key is to make it easy and enjoyable, so it becomes a habit, not a chore. Superfood number 3. Fatty fish, the brain and heart booster. Now, let's talk about fatty fish: salmon, mackerel, sardines, even trout. If there's one food that does double duty for seniors, it's this. Why? Because it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, those healthy fats that do wonders for your heart and brain. Heart disease is a big concern as we age, and omega-3s help keep your arteries clear, lower inflammation, and even support healthy blood pressure. But here's what really excites me: these fats are like brain food. They've been linked to better memory, slower mental decline, and even a lower risk of Alzheimer's. That's something worth putting on your plate, don't you think? Aim for 2 servings a week. Grilled salmon with a squeeze of lemon, a simple sardine toast, or even a tuna salad sandwich. Go easy on the mayo. Are all great options. If you're not a fish fan, Talk to your doctor about an omega-3 supplement, but whole food is always best when you can manage it. Superfood number 4, nuts and seeds, the crunchy health boosters. Now, let's talk about something you can grab by the handful: nuts and seeds. Almonds, walnuts, chia seeds, flax seeds. These little powerhouses are like nature's multivitamin. And the best part, they don't require any cooking. Just pop a few in your mouth, sprinkle them on yogurt, or blend them into a smoothie. So why are they so good for you? First, they're full of healthy fats, the kind that help keep your heart in top shape. Walnuts, for example, are one of the best plant sources of omega-3s, which we already know are great for your brain. Then there's fiber, something many of us could use more of as we get older. Fiber keeps your digestion smooth, helps control blood sugar, and even keeps you feeling full longer, so you're less likely to reach for unhealthy snacks. And let's not forget protein. As we age, maintaining muscle becomes really important. It keeps us strong, helps prevent falls, and just makes everyday life easier. Nuts and seeds give you a nice little protein boost without any meat. A small handful a day is all you need. Try almonds with a piece of fruit. For a snack, sprinkle flax seeds on your cereal, or stir some chia seeds into your oatmeal. Just watch the portions. They're nutritious, but they're also calorie-dense, so a little goes a long way. Superfood number 5, Greek yogurt, the gut-friendly protein powerhouse. Next up, Greek yogurt. Now, regular yogurt is fine, but Greek yogurt is like its stronger, more capable cousin. It's thicker, creamier, and packed with even more protein. And for seniors, that's a big deal. Protein is essential for keeping muscles strong, healing faster, and just maintaining overall energy. But Greek yogurt has another secret weapon: probiotics. These are the good bacteria that keep your gut healthy. And a healthy gut means better digestion, a stronger immune system, and even some studies suggest it can help with mood and brain health. If you've ever had digestive issues, constipation, bloating, or just feeling off, adding probiotic-rich foods like Greek yogurt can make a real difference. Just make sure to pick the plain, unsweetened kind. The flavored versions are often loaded with sugar, which we don't need. Instead, add your own sweetness with fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or even a sprinkle of cinnamon. Have it for breakfast with some granola. Use it as a base for smoothies, or even swap it for sour cream in recipes. It's one of the easiest ways to get a daily dose of gut-friendly goodness. Superfood number 6, beans and lentils, the humble longevity heroes. Now, let's talk about a food that's been keeping people healthy for thousands of years: beans and lentils. Whether it's black beans, chickpeas, kidney beans, or lentils, these little guys are some of the best foods you can eat as you get older. Why? First, they're loaded with fiber, way more than most other foods. And fiber is like a broom for your digestive system, keeping everything moving smoothly. But beans also give you plant-based protein, which is great for maintaining muscle without the saturated fat found in some meats. They're also packed with folate, iron, and potassium, nutrients that help with everything from energy levels to heart health. And here's something interesting. Cultures with the longest lifespans, like those in the blue zones, eat beans every single day. So if you want to eat like the healthiest people on the planet, this is a great place to start. If beans make you gassy, and let's be honest, they can for some folks, try soaking them before cooking, or start with smaller portions until your body adjusts. Lentils are easier to digest, so they're a great place to begin. Add them to soups, make a simple bean salad, or even blend them into a hummus for a tasty dip. We've got one more superfood to go, one that might surprise you with how much good it can do. So let's keep moving forward, because the best is yet to come. Superfood number 7. Turmeric, the golden anti-aging spice. Let's talk about turmerics. Now, if you've ever enjoyed a good curry, you've probably tasted this vibrant yellow spice. But turmeric isn't just for flavor. It's been used for thousands of years in traditional medicine, and modern science is finally catching up to why. The secret is a compound in turmeric called curcumin. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory, which means it helps soothe aches, reduce joint stiffness, and even protect your brain. If you've ever felt those little creaks and pains that seem to come out of nowhere as you get older, turmeric might just become your new best friend. But that's not all. Studies suggest curcumin can help with heart health, digestion, and even mood. Some researchers think it might play a role in preventing Alzheimer's too. Now, that's a spice worth sprinkling into your life. Here's the trick though. Turmeric isn't easily absorbed by the body on its own. To get the most out of it, pair it with a little black pepper, which boosts absorption, and some healthy fat, like olive oil or coconut milk. Try adding a pinch to scrambled eggs, stirring it into soups, or making a simple golden milk by mixing turmeric with warm milk or almond milk and honey. Just a little each day can go a long way. I'll leave you with this. Getting older doesn't mean slowing down, at least not as much as we sometimes think. Yes, our bodies change, but with the right care, we can still feel vibrant, strong, and full of life. And food? Well, it's one of the easiest, most enjoyable ways to take care of yourself. So why not pick one superfood from this list and give it a try this week? Then come back and let me know how it goes. In the comments, I'd love to hear what works for you. And if you found this helpful, do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got plenty more tipsies and tricks to help you live your healthiest, happiest life at any age. Here's to good food, good health, and many more years of feeling great. Thanks for watching. Now, go enjoy something delicious.